Mm-hmm. I pulled in around 11, same spot I always use. Headlights on the garage door, radio playing low news. I could've killed the engine, I just didn't move my hand. Sat there with the blinker ticking like I had some kind of plan. There's a crack in the windshield I keep meaning to fix. Street light through the steering wheel, landing on my wrist. I told myself just a minute, that's what I always say. Didn't turn it off tonight, just let the car stay. Didn't turn it off, didn't step outside. Engine running quiet, key still on my side. I didn't turn it off, like I might still leave. Like something in that house wasn't ready for me. Kitchen light was on, you forgot to switch it out. Curtains barely moving, no one walking about. Your mug's still on the counter, I saw it yesterday. I keep parking in the same place, like it'll change something someday. I checked my phone twice, nothing new to see. I even turned the volume down, like silence might help me. I know it's just a doorway, I know it's just a room, but sitting here feels easier than walking through. Didn't turn it off, didn't touch the door. Sat there with the headlights pointing at the floor. Didn't turn it off, just stayed where I was. Like the engine knew more than I does. Neighbors' windows flicker, somebody's dog bark once. I watched the fuel line drop a little, heard the heater hum. I thought about tomorrow, about getting up at 6, about how this always happens right around this shift. I'm not waiting for a fight, not hoping you'll appear. I just needed one more minute right here. So I turned it off slow, let the dash go dark. Sat in the quiet, listen to my heart, then I opened the door, stepped into the night. Didn't turn it off at first, but I did tonight. Pulled up early, for the street went dark. Left the engine quiet, key still in the spark. Hands resting on the wheel, not gripping tight, just feeling the vinyl cool from the night. There's a dent in the door from years ago. I keep meaning to fix it, but I let it show. Front window glowing from the TV light. I could walk in now, I just don't tonight. Still in the driver's seat, not going anywhere. Street laid out in front of me, like I've been there. Ooh, still in the driver's seat, breathing slow. Nothing holding me back, nothing telling me go. Neighbor's truck rolls past, music low and thin. He waves through the glass like he knows where I've been. I check the rearview mirror, same face, same lines, same small pause. Most nights around this time, there's a jacket on the passenger side, folded neat. No one riding shotgun, just an empty seat. I don't feel lost, I don't feel stuck, just sitting with the quiet before I step up. Still in the driver's seat. Still in the driver's seat, foot on the brake, not running from anything, now wide awake. Ooh, still in the driver's seat, radio off, letting the evening do what it does. Some nights I turn it fast, go straight inside. Some nights I sit like this, let the moment ride. It's not about waiting, it's not about fear, just taking one breath right here. So I cut the lights, let the dash go black, open the door slow, lean back. Still in the driver's seat, even when I leave. Some habits stay longer than we believe. I saw it from the driveway before I killed the lights. The square of yellow cutting through the night. You always left it on, said it felt less cold. Even when the house was quiet, even when we were told. There's mail on the counter, stacked where you stand. I can see it through the window, like it's still in your hand. I stayed out on the gravel, didn't walk in yet. Just watched that kitchen glow, like it wasn't said. Light from the kitchen, soft and low, makes a place feel lived in, even when I know. Light from the kitchen, through the glass, like nothing here. There's a chair pulled halfway from the table edge. You used to sit there reading what I never said. Clock on the microwave, blinking wrong time. I never learned to fix it, guess I never tried. I could step inside now, flip the switch down, let the room go dark, let it settle down. But something in that window keeps me where I stand, like the light remembers more than I can. Light from the kitchen, holding on like it doesn't know you've been gone. Light from the kitchen, still in flame, falling on the floor like it did back then. It's not a sign, it's not a call, it's just a bulb in a hallway wall. But some nights that's enough to keep a man from turning it off. So I walked in slow, set my keys down, stood there in that glow, didn't make a sound. Light from the kitchen, stay with me long after I couldn't see. Parked a little crooked, didn't fix the line. Phone still in my pocket, didn't check the time. Front door's right there, I can see the knob. There's nothing waiting on me, no fight, no job. I left the headlights on for half a minute more, watch them hit the railing in the bottom of the door. It's not like something's wrong, it's not like something's bad. I just need a second before what I had. Not going in yet, just sitting here, letting the engine cool, letting it clear. Not going in yet, breathing slow. House isn't moving, it's not gonna go. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a grocery bag on the passenger side. Milk's probably warm and I'll take it inside. Neighbor's window flickers, blue across the street. Someone's laughing softly from a back seat. I rest my forehead on the wheel, feel the leather grain underneath the steel. I've walked through that doorway 1,000 nights. Some nights you rush, some nights you wait for right. Not going in yet, nothing to prove, just staying with the quiet before I move. Not going in yet, no big scene, just that small space in between. It's not about staying out, It's just that moment when the day ends here, where the road stops and the room begins, and you choose the night you're stepping in. So I cut the lights, grab the bag, lock the car, check the tag. Not going in yet. I was for a while, but I am now. Step inside. Keys in my hand, cold from the air. I stood on the step, just breathing there. Didn't drop them in the bowl like I always do. Just turned them over, thinking of you. There's a scratch on the fold from when you missed the slot. You laughed and said it's fine, it's just a lot. I hear the fridge running through the door, same small hum as before. Keys in my hand, not moving yet. Door locked, but I haven't stepped. Keys in my hand, meddle and wait, like they decide if I'm early or late. Porch light buzzing, bug in the glass, shadow of my jacket on the welcome mat. I could walk in, kick off my shoes, let the day fall off like I usually do. Instead I'm standing under that glow, turning this ring back and forth slow. It's not about leaving, it's not about staying, just that thin line at the end of the day. Keys in my hand, grip a little tight, street behind me, house in sight. Keys in my hand, simple thing, but some nights it's everything. I'm not locked out, I'm not alone, just feeling the quiet before I'm home. No speech to give, no call to make, just one small breath before I take. So I slide them in, hear the latch, push the door, let it catch. Keys in my hand, then on the shelf. Some nights it's just you and yourself. Oh. Window half down, cool air on my arm, street light cutting through the dark, radio barely on, just a low guitar. not loud enough to fill the car. There's a dog barking 2 houses away. Somebody screamed, door closing late. I could roll it up, shut it tight, but I like the night coming in a little tonight. Window half down, let the air move through. Not trying to go far, not trying to undo. Window half down, city breathing slow. Letting something in, letting something go. There's a paper cup in the console tray, cold coffee left from earlier today. My sleeve catching on the edge of the seat, one hand resting on the passenger seat. I'm not waiting on a call or a sign, just staying with the road for a little time. Headlights passing across my face, like the night knows my place. Window half down, let the noise fade out. No big thoughts, no heavy doubt. Window half down, just enough space for the outside air to touch my face. Some nights you drive, some nights you sit, some nights you just stay inside it. No rush to turn, no rush to say anything more than today. So I ease it up an inch no more, let the quiet rest on the door. Window half down, engine low, just me and the street before I go. She said 5 minutes from the top of the stairs, hair still half wet, towel on the chair. I was by the doorway, keys in my coat, watching the clock like it meant something close. Steam from the shower, fading thin, light through the hallway coming in. I could have sat down, taken my shoes off. Instead I stayed standing, didn't take them off. She said 5 minutes, that's what she said. I leaned on the wall, hands on my head. She said 5 minutes, soft, not loud, like time moves different when you're around. Phone in my pocket, buzz once and stop. Didn't check it, didn't look. There's a crack in the tile right by the sink. You said you'd fix it, I said next week. I hear drawers closing, cabinet click. You always take longer when we're almost quick. It's not a fight, it's not a strain, just that small space between now and wait. She said 5 minutes, I let it be. Watch the hallway light stretch across me. She said 5 minutes, like it's no big deal. And somehow their pause feels real. Some nights I run, some nights I don't. Some nights I say, take your time and won't. Some nights I run, some nights I don't. Some nights I say, take your time and won't. Some nights I wrote, some nights I don't. Some nights I say, take your time and won't. There's something about that quiet delay, like the world holds still for a minute that way. She came down slow, shoes in her hand, looked at me once like she understands. She said, sorry, I said it's fine. We stepped out together right on time.
Same street, same spot, tires on the crack. I don't even look, I just pull it back. Mailbox leaning like it always did. Blue paint fading since we moved in. There's a mark on the curb from winter salt. I remember that storm, I remember that talk. I shut the engine down, let the silence drop. Same street, same spot. Same street, same spot. Night after night, nothing really changes under that porch light. Same street, same spot. I know it by heart. Every little shadow, every parked car. Upstairs, window dark, like most days now. Used to see you there, I don't see you now. There's a bike by the fence, not ours anymore. A different family moved 2 houses before. I don't circle around, I don't drive slow, I don't look for signs, I already know. Still I park it here, let the moment stop. Same street, same spot. Same street, same spot. Hair getting thin, like the past is quiet, but it's still within. Same street, same spot. Nothing to fix, just a familiar place that sticks. It's not about going back, it's not about regret. It's just that certain feeling you don't outgrow yet. Some roads don't Even when you do, they stay where they were, waiting on you. I turn the key, hear the lock pop, take one last look at that block. Same street, same spot. Then I drive on, nothing dramatic, just moving on. Engine running low, needle near the line. I've seen it like this 100 times. There's a station on the corner, open all night. I could pull in now, under that light, but I stay where I am, foot on the brake, watching the numbers slowly fade. It's not about empty, it's not about broke, just that steady hum under the smoke. Engine running low, still runs the same, doesn't make a scene, doesn't complain. Engine running low, quiet and slow, get you where you're going, even so. Dashboard dim, clock past 1, street almost clear, day almost done. There's a jacket in the back, I don't wear much now, used to throw it on when we drive out of town. Fuel light flickers, then goes still, like it's waiting on my will. I'm not stranded, not in a bind, just stretching the distance one more mile at a time. Engine running low, breathing thin, still enough left to pull back in. Engine running low, not giving out, just moving forward without a shout. Some things don't crash, they just wear down, keep their rhythm, keep their sound. No big warning, no loud goodbye, just softer turns as you drive, just softer turns as you drive. So I signal right, easy through, under the canopy.